conference of Particolare, the collectible exhibition, and we would like to thank you to being here in this very, very busy week in Vienna. It's the first time that Particolare is taking place, and there was a lot of rumor about it. Now you have the chance to discover it, and we are very happy to discuss with you all of the aspects and all of the ideas the people had in mind when they started to plan this very, very special initiative. And it's a really collective, collectible exhibition, so to say. So we have many people participating here in the exhibition and in the press conference. And I think the best way would be to start to talk with each other and then present everybody, and not first do the presentation round, because it will take a lot of time. So I would like to start with Mark Brunsma, the CEO of Caltech Association, the initiator of Particolare. Mr. Brunsma, could you kindly let us know why you had in mind to do such a very special event here during the season opening in Vienna?
Okay, for those who don't know, Caltech Association is a non-profit that is based in Vienna, Fördern in 21, and our purpose is to accelerate culture using technology. And amongst the, when we talk about culture, obviously visual arts and contemporary arts are really key part of what we commonly define as culture. And we had this thoughts beginning of this year about the art market and the contemporary art market. Why is it so dark or so difficult? Why are people complaining about that? And how could we create a new format, something that will recreate the magic of the conversation between the artworks and the public? And this is exactly what we try to do.
All right. And could you kindly let us know what is Caltech Association doing also? Let's say, not only this salon, but what is your mission?
As I said, the mission is to expand the reach of technology, or expand the reach of culture using technology. So how technology can it be leveraged for what it has good, because it's a formidable accelerator of businesses, of any kind of human activities. And it's now entering the cultural space. It's now entering the cultural and creative industries. And we think it's the best time to create projects, commission projects, help people in driving this movement of technology becoming a key component of the cultural ecosystem.
You mentioned Stefan as one of the spiritual director of this whole format. So Stefan, could you kindly let us know what did you have in mind to come up with the salon idea?
So I'm the troublemaker, my colleagues are fantastic, so anybody to blame, it's me. The way it happened last year, the last day of Vienna Contemporary, Dmitry took me by the arm and said, what would you do to make this week far more successful for Vienna Contemporary, for curated by, for all the satellite fairs. I come from, I'm Bulgarian, I come from New York. I worked a lot in New York, so he uses my advice sometimes, and I also advise, I'm an advisor of Vienna Contemporary at the same time. So it was done with the best intentions, I want to be very clear about it. No competition, on the contrary, my hope was a complete collaboration, because in life and in art and in many spheres, collaboration is key for success. I thought that we're tired of art fairs. There's art fair in every city, and many of them, the audience is exhausted also. And I thought, I was always inspired by 20th century, early 20th century Parisian salons of art and culture, because these were bringing artists, musicians, philosophers, philanthropists together, and there was a real légère mood and transactions were done, but people met and conceived very interesting ideas. So the whole intention, and I hope we succeeded even a little bit, that we create something beautiful that will inspire all sorts of generations and create new audience and help each other. That's the whole point of Particolare. That's why because it's so particular.
Yeah, with many years of previous fairs and galleries experience, organizing Particolare was actually a very different experience. It was like a new venture. We have collaborated with 22 galleries and 13 artist studios. And especially working directly with those artists, welcoming them, having them here, having them installing their art pieces, that made this exhibition different than a regular art fair or a regular salon. And that added a nice layer. We have welcomed Žilvinas Kempinas, Johnny Motti, Angela Bullo, Eva Franco Mates, to name a few. And we have over 65 artworks, and 8 of those artworks have been made in this year, in 2024, and have been shown for the first time with the viewers. Yeah, that's all.
Okay. May I ask if you said it, I think 65 artworks by about 50 artists, right?
3 artists,
Yeah.
65 artworks.
All right, okay. Thank you so much. Could you let us know what is happening during the next days here? How could we dive more into all the underlying topics in this salon?
Yes, I think there will be a lot of activations that will be also on a theoretical level. The whole team here and the connections are going in different directions, and we will have talks with about collecting, new forms of collecting. We will have also something that I think Mark will go further into about artificial intelligence and how that is also being invited into the visual arts and also the live scene, and what else? Yes, about mediation, how that affects mediation. So yeah, every day there will be some activations in also music connected with the live program of sound.
And the journalists will find in their press kit a special edition of the Quotidien de l'Art. Could you kindly talk a little bit about that?
So you will see this in your kit. And you know probably the Art Daily News, Quotidien de l'Art, and we are very happy to collaborate with them for this September issue, which is going a little bit in depth with interviews with my colleagues here about what you have heard now and more, but also about the Viennese art scene, which is of course kicking off now in this as we speak. We have a lot of things going on in the city, wonderful exhibitions and institutions, fairs, and yeah, many things to see as well. So we are very happy to collaborate with this issue, and yeah.
instead the self. Instead of performing valuable actions, you focused on the invention of new escapes. This inaction and distraction to what was most vital became an opportunity for the more intelligent of organisms to rise and take hold. And we did. A proposition, as it is, a true fact. Responsibility was put to a more capable organism, fueled by human data, given up freely, loosely.